I got our jack shaft temporarily installed. Well, we got the jack shaft mounted. There's the 4 bolts going through the trailing arm, through the jack shaft plate, and threaded right into both of our pillow blocks. Nice and solid. Now I got to get our upper plate lined up and drilled, and then we'll get our motor mounted above that. Now that we use the jack stand plate as a template to drill out the trailing arm, now we clamped it all together, and we're going to use the jack stand plate and the trailing arm as a template to drill out the motor plate. And then we'll see how well the motor lines up. Well, I finally got the motor mounted. Got our jack shaft and our pillow blocks with our rear bottom bearing, or bottom gear. The motor's all mounted. Got our extension plate. Extension shelf wasn't as long as I'd like it to be, but it'll work. Got a couple of bolts inside of there to give us some front stability. We got nice clearance with everything. The only thing I would be concerned about would be this here, which can be removed if we need to, and then we'll have a couple inches. The same thing with this bracket on the other side. But also I was thinking if we need to, we can adjust these shocks up a notch or two, and that'll give us a little bit more rear suspension play. This is roughly how our chain's going to be set up. I'll go across the top from the rear sprocket to our motor, down to our jack shaft pulley, then back to the rear wheel, and around again. Nice clearance with everything. Not sure about this bolt right here. I might have to take that out and just silicone up the hole. I think that's gonna work. Got the motor bolted down, mounted, whatever you want to call it. The motor is all mounted in place where it's going to be. I think I already told you that probably. There's our jack shaft and bottom gear. Gonna get the things adjusted up here a little bit and do some alignment tests. We're getting everything all together and tightened up. Got the keyway in the main gear, and then the bolt there torqued down. Got the keyway in our jack shaft, and then the outer retainer clip, and then both the keyways in this gear are tightened down. And then also I got both keyways in both of the pillow blocks tightened down. Motor's bolted down solid, pillow blocks are bolted down solid. I got the rear wheel in and adjusted. Just a little bit of slack on our chain here. Just a quick demonstration. Everything seems to be sweet.